Skyrim. This is part 1. It is with mods. Nothing that adds to game. It's more of like graphical mods. Well, I would say 92% of my, 92 mods, not 90%, not 92%, but 92 mods that are graphical mods for this game, on this game. Now some of them, now be warned, some of them overlap, but they don't overlap every part of the graphics part. Like, there is some that overlap, like, for example, I have two different house painting mods where the houses look different. One of them makes it like a like the top of it like different, and the actual whole house, to be honest, the whole house is different, like made out of different materials, I meant. And the one that overlaps, that mod is that just makes the house look like, well, can't really explain it, so I'll just show it. So we'll go to Whiterun and we'll look at, I'll show you the houses on it.
Gate open. Don't let those stormcloaks get away!
Traitors! What? Hey! Not you,
I cannot trust you.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Me.
Now I will not be worrying about
One of these Imperials
getting
have the
my
key.
sneak up.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Now be warned, I did put it where I have different hair, eye style, eyebrows, and I got it where I could put horns
Unlock
on.
that door.
That's basically it. Everything else is the same, but I'm able to equip horns, different hairstyles, and eyebrows, horns, like from the Argonians, I think. Okay. Now we're not adding any items. Completely make it where I have to find items myself. If you didn't know, a troll much, I'll come back for you, but I will. We will be playing as a archer / I don't know if I'm going to go dual wield or sword and shield. But it's definitely going to be one of those. I'll go dual wield slash archer. Like if it's close up, I'll switch over to dual wield. If it's far range, I'll switch over to...
Find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
Oh, I am loving that. It goes through the helmet. What? I never actually played with this horn mod before.
Unlock that
I just
door.
recently
Let's get
got
out
that.
of here. See if you can unlock that door.
That is so awesome. Wonder how many it goes through. Okay. Bring out my dual
Unlock
wheel.
that door. Let's get out of here.
I don't know if I should go light or heavy. I am going dual wield slash archer, so I would think I might go light instead of heavy.
See if you can unlock that door.
Sorry. I don't like looking like I only have a freaking dress on. Like, it literally shows your legs.
Unlock
Like,
that door.
it literally just looks like you have a dress on. I don't care if it's stronger. I really don't.
Get out of here.
Okay. You know what? Depending on the helmet, I might go without the helmet.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door. I'm on your side. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Oh, I do have a lot of things are 0 weight. The only thing I made where it wasn't 0 weight was the armor and weapons. Like, everything else is 0 weight. That's personally how I would have made stone. And I would have put, some people wouldn't.
The prisoners are...
Man,
See if you can find any potions.
that looked so
We'll need
badass
them.
with that face and hairstyle and horns. So badass. Because me personally, if it considers weight, it literally, in my eyes, it's a survival-based game. 'Cause I know of survival-based games or you don't. It doesn't matter if you eat or drink. I mean, you have the option to do so. Yeah. To eat and drink. But it's not mandatory. I've been looking for, I don't remember what it was called, but I remember some of the name. But I have to put the first part to actually get to the lootable crates. I've typed in lootable crates and it's just not popping up unless they took that mod out. I mean, I love those lootable crates. It was the most amazing thing you could have made. Like, personally, I don't know why lootable crates was not already in the real game of Skyrim. Like, why make a crate that you can't even loot? Otherwise, why make a barrel you cannot loot? I mean, if you're going to make clutter, make it useful. Because to be honest, this game would, with some of the mods you could put in, you can make this game absolutely perfect. Not including there's a bunch of mods out there that make it like to how you actually want it, like how you personally want it. And just wait until I get outside, because I personally don't see a difference, but I've been playing with that graphical mod since I got it. Since for some reason when I actually kept making a legit save, and when I tried to load in the save, it said somehow it said I equipped mods on it. But I didn't even have a modded account for the mods thing until it said like it wouldn't let me play a game without trophy loss. I mean, I did uninstall and re-download it and it fixed it, but it just kept coming back, so I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna play with mods constantly, doesn't matter. So, I don't know, it's a weird
Let's get
glitch.
moving.
I don't know what is going on, but
Trolls. Here, oh well. Watch them run off. Drink with you?
I almost
No, I
hit her
hadn't-
and killed her.
And says that dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cake. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We Might need that gold once we get out.
I guess I did put something in here.
Grab
But
anything
that's
useful and let's
personally...
go.
It ain't extremely OP, it's just a legitimate ring. Like, that's how you see 160. Let me go to it. You see 164. Each of those is like if you had 100 crafting, 100 enchanting and 100 weapon improvement. Now, and also because that is normal. That is like you have a full set of crafting gear on that has you drunk a potion. Not even drinking. No, it wasn't drinking a potion. I can't think right now. $60. Okay. This is a novice lock, what the heck? Man, that novice lock over there was super tiny. I just forgot to let go right there. Away then. How am I not burning? I have realistic fire on. What the heck? They must have skipped one at the beginning then. Or it just starts when I actually start the game. Let's get rumble.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. Prisoners are escaping. Son of a...
Okay, I can't play like that. I tried.
Nothing worse during training. This ends now. Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
And another thing. Why do you use ammo, but the enemies don't? Hmm? I mean, that's kind of unfair. I also made it where enemies could craft and make their own gear. I don't remember which one it was.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Like, when my gear gets improved, my enemy's gear gets improved, basically. And when I level up, my enemy levels up. You got in my fucking way. I'm just gonna let you die for me. He deserves it. I had that in line perfectly with that freaking spider.
Too many eyes, you know?
I would have killed him before he even touched the ground. Another thing. Why in the hell do you get one material from a batch of flowers that you could physically see a good 5 or 6 of them? I mean, I personally, I love the game though. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely amazing. It's just, I'm putting my ideas there. If they actually thought in detail about this game.
This way.
And got other people's ideas from it. Like, just random people just
There's a
bit
bear
more deal.
just ahead.
So,
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
and like
Make it nice
debate
and slow.
on what to put in.
Watch where you step. You can take this bow.
I mean,
Might take her by surprise.
I would even
Go
see
ahead. I'll follow
you
your
got
lead and watch your back.
even like don't put it in right off the bat and do a few updates and then put it in.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Chill, man. Oh man, yeah, this. No, I'm good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that bear was angry. We good. I didn't die, it seems. I might go shield and sword.
Like
and not light ammo anymore. I mean armor anymore.
out.
But I'll keep the
Knew
bow
we'd
though.
make
It just I was taking way too much damage. I don't even know what I'm on, to be honest. What am I on? As you see, look at this beautiful, crisp white snow. I mean, it might hurt your eyes, but
There he goes.
you could always.
Looks like he's gone.
Plus, I have my brightness all the way up. I guess I could just push it back to right here.
Good this time.
Okay, it's still
No way
bright,
to
but
know if
still,
anyone else made it out alive.
it's white snow instead
This place is
of
gonna
brown
be
snow.
swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister. Runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Me personally, in the environment I see, this is, well, I personally think this is more realistic. And I like where they only put trees and where
Join the fight to free Skyrim.
there's actually should be
See the true
trees.
face of the Empire here today.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means.
I don't remember what mod this is, but I ain't really sponsoring them, so I don't have, to be honest, I have none. Personally, I wouldn't want to have like, I want to have a sponsor anyways. Because in my eyes, sponsorship, that's just another deal for the
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Ironically
Never understood
saying,
how my sister could stand
even though I'm
living in the
atheist,
shadow of that place.
I
I
deal with the
guess you get
devil.
used to it.
And if I'm gonna sell my soul, I am gonna sell my soul for something that's worth it, and not fame.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself. Warrior. Good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. We're ahead of the news from Helgen.
To be honest, I don't remember who I heard it from, but one of the top gamers, like broadcaster gamers wise, they were broadcasting, didn't know it, and was, I guess, talking about killing himself. I don't know who it was. And all of their fans, the fans that were watching, was sending cops to his house. Like, I don't know who it was. That just shows basically a deal with the devil. It puts that much stress on you that it literally makes you want to kill yourself. Like, seriously? That just shows I would never want to be famous. Not including a lot of famous people kill themselves and doesn't die old age.
Decided to come with me. We're
Oh,
almost to
they
Riverwood.
die when kill herself at old age. One of those. Or they overdose. Or something like that. Something dramatic. That's why I will never want to be famous. I mean, absolutely never.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on.
Even though there's a
Gerda's
lot of
probably
people
working
say,
in her
oh,
lumber.
famous is amazing, until they get it after a few years having it. And then they completely change their freaking mood. It's like they just die inside or something.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
That Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Halt! Come here a minute. I need your...
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe?
Me personally, the
Who
only
you killed? Do you really know
thing
Alfred's
really
Stormcloak?
good thing
Hush,
about being
Brodnar. This
famous
is no time for your games.
is they get paid amazingly well. Like, amazingly well. Like, in the millions.
Pop isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
But the rest of it is absolute
Now,
horror
Raylo,
show.
what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last...
I mean, there's those few
Where
great
is this
people
Well, the news you
that
heard about Alfred was true. The
acting
Imperials
or
ambushed us
singing
outside
or
Darkwater Crossing.
any artist
Like
type
they knew
stuff.
exactly where we'd be.
There
It
is those
was,
legendary people
2 days ago now.
that
We
are
stopped in Helgen
extremely
this
great
morning.
and they don't
Thought it
break.
was all over.
Unlike
Had us lined up to the
about
heads of the block
80%
and ready
of
to start
the
chopping.
people who
The
act
cowards.
They wouldn't
that
dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Please,
20%
for fighting for your own
that
people.
they're
All
truly
of
great.
Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly
But I
believe it
personally
myself.
say
And I was there.
80%
As strange as it
of
sounds,
the
we'd be
population
dead
of
if not
acting,
for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to
the
slip away.
acting or any type of
Really
acting,
the
singing,
first
or
to
whatever,
make it to Riverwood?
it breaks them.
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put
And
your
then they
family in
start
danger.
acting differently. Or, for example, they start
Nonsense.
singing
You and your friend are
differently,
welcome to stay here as long as
have
you
a
need.
different
Let
rhythm.
me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylo's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
That's when it gets too much pressure for them. You could tell when it gets too much pressure for them. They have a change in their mood, or a change in their singing, a change in their acting, all types of stuff.
There is something you could do for me.
If it's an
For all of
artist
us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a
or
dragon on the loose.
actor,
Riverwood is
they
defenseless. We need to
are
get
acting
word to Jarl
differently,
Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
that's what
If
it
you'll
is.
do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
That's what I personally think.
Thanks, sister.
That
I
was-
knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak.
But,
I'll let
you
them
know,
into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I don't know how
Ain't
I
every
got-
day we get visitors in Riverwood.
in talking into actors from talking about Skyrim. I want to know how that happened. Because all I remember, I was talking about Skyrim, debating about Skyrim, and then I black out for a second, and then I start talking about after. Like, what? I mean, that's weird, but okay. Because all I remember was talking about Skyrim. Everything. Oh, that might be really bad. I just got shot at. What the heck? Where did this get shot from? I just watched the arrow, like, drop right in front of me. Okay. That's weird, but okay.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, an order of warriors.
Whoops.
We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Never actually picked this choice before. I'm curious.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
She still asked me to join.
Not on the wind today.
Okay.
Good hunt ahead of us.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Move along.
Imperial business. Be on your
Move
way.
along. Move along. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Imperial business. Be on your way. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Step aside, citizen. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Fight, or
You
die
have been
well.
warned. Imperial
What?
business. Be on your way.
Gallows
Keep your
guy.
hands to yourself.
Somebody help!
What the hell? Chill the fuck out.
Kill you!
Can I kill them without... They some angry folk. Oh, that's bull crap. Okay. Yep, nope.